Saturday the 25th of July. Perfect day in Preston. Good chance to use my new camera from the guys at work and also go over the bike, just show you a few of the modifications before I leave. Yamaha Ténéré XT660 XT. First modification, real simple one, to protect the headlamp from flying stones on motorways or busy roads where there may be lorries, etc. So that's a key one. It's expensive to repair a headlamp. Also on the top here we've got an additional piece of fairing to limit buffeting on the motorway, high-speed roads again. Here we've got a Garmin 550 Zumo sat-nav world map, so you could put in there Preston to Beijing if we get the visas to go in that direction, and it'll take you all the way there. Great piece of kit. Down the front here, simple bike chain, hooks to the towing bar should the bike get stuck in any mud, that's there, and the bike chain here. On the front and rear we've got new tyres, Metzeler Tourans there, and within the tyres we've got heavy duty inner tubes which are full of slime to minimise the risk of punctures. So that's the front end of the bike. As we move down we've got extra protection added here with crash bars and bash plate underneath, and also here a tool tube. Just put some basic tools in there, tool roll and tyre levers, maybe a few spare inner tubes. Further up it's an additional loud horn, gives a number of extra decibels, which is useful in the major cities if it gets a bit hairy. Get myself out of trouble hopefully, if needed, hopefully not. Moving down the bike, tank bag, useful to put in documents and things you need quickly, or perhaps valuables such as this camera. Don't tell anybody it's in there. And here we have a Scott oiler extra tube. The actual oiler is around the other side, so we'll move on that, but that's just extra oil in there which runs through this tube here around to the chain side, which we'll come to later. Panniers, 36 litres on each side. Map of the world provided by TPF, so thanks for that. We can use that as we're tracking our way around. Extra rack from Touratech. The pannier on the left, equal weight on the bike. Down on this side, well on this pannier only, we've got a bottle rack which will take two external bottles, one for fuel and one for oil. This will be used, the petrol really will be used for the stove rather than carrying it within the panniers. This is the Scott oiler itself, draws oil through on a vacuum onto the chain. New chain fitted to the bike, it's an extreme chain and sprocket set. Hopefully give me plenty of thousands of miles, trouble-free miles with the Scott oiler on as well. You can see that's a brand new shiny chain. Hopefully it will last the majority of the journey, who knows. What else have we got? Again on the front of the bike up near the handlebars, Yamaha handlebar lever protectors here. Hopefully I won't drop it, but if I do they should protect those, but I'm taking two spare levers, well one of each lever. And I think that is your lot for the bike so far. If I think of anything else I'll update you on the way around, but that's it there. Yamaha XT660 single cylinder bike, which will hopefully get me around the world in one piece with as few problems as possible. Thank you.